Gloss over the fact that there is real political turmoil in Brazil right now. Their president, Dilma Rousseff, has been suspended since May following corruption allegations and did not attend the opening ceremony, saying, "Imagine you're going to throw a party, you work on it for years, you set it all up, and then on the day of the party, someone shows up, takes your place, and takes over your party. In this story of the games, I am the Cinderella." Which is absolute bullshit, not least because Cinderella did not organise the ball. The prince's publicist, Andrea, did, to distract from the gay rumours surrounding the prince. Come on, think about it. The guest list was every eligible maiden. It was Cinderella or Katie Holmes. Please, please, it was obvious. Now, instead, Brazil's current acting president, Michel Temer, was there, although he, too, is not exactly beloved.
Acting President Michel Temer declaring the games officially open, but greeted by jeers.
Those boos actually make sense for a couple of reasons. First, he's unelected and is planning to push through a number of austerity measures. And second, he's a poet who once released a book of poetry titled Anonymous Intimacy, featuring this actual poem: "Of red, fiery flames of fire, brilliant eyes which smile with scarlet lips. Fires, they take hold of me, of my mind, my soul, all mine in heat. My body on fire, consumed, dissolved. Finally, ashes are left that I spread on the bed to sleep." Now, what is interesting about that poem is nothing. But what is relevant about it is that his muse is his wife, Marcela, who is 42 years younger than him. He is 75, she is 33. And I'll say this, at least when 70-something American politicians get creepily handsy with 30-something women, they have the decency to do so with their own daughters. Have some class, Brazil. Have some class. But wait, it gets one step worse, because she apparently has a tattoo of his name on her neck, which seems like a tradition that is part of a wedding ceremony at a Senor Frogs. Now, does any of this have anything to do with the Olympics? No, but did I just find out about it and need to tell somebody? Yes, absolutely, absolutely. But for all of this, the Olympic Games promise to be genuinely inspiring. For the first time, a team of refugees will be competing under the Olympic flag. One of them is Yusra Mardini, an 18-year-old Syrian refugee who helped keep the boat carrying her and a group of others afloat when its engine failed off the Greek coast. She's pretty incredible. Just listen to her describe her training regime in Syria.
Sometimes you couldn't train because of the war, or sometimes you had a training and there was a bombing in the swimming pool. So it was there, you can see like the roof, there is 3 or 4 places is open. When you have a problem in your life, that doesn't mean you have to sit around and cry like babies or something.
Okay, first, I am almost terrifyingly impressed by that woman. And second, when something goes wrong, I don't cry like a baby. I cry like a grown man. And I'll tell you why. It's louder, it terrifies strangers, and no one comforts me. It's better. I will say this, though. There was one moment in the opening ceremony this week where the inspirational rhetoric went just a touch too far.
In this Olympic world, there is one universal law for everybody. In this Olympic world, we are all equal.
Okay, that is simply not true. If that were the case, you wouldn't need to have an Olympics. The whole reason we do this is to find out who is better than everyone else so that we can make them stand higher than the other people who are not as good as them. Because the point of the Games is not to celebrate equality, it is to celebrate individuals' excellence. So let us all settle in for 2 incredible weeks of celebrating the fittest, the bravest, the most beautiful, and of course, the drunkest of us all. Did somebody say party? And now, this.